There was a guy that died and went to heaven. Okay? Now, the guy up there that greeted him, you guys probably, some of you might know the story. But he got up there and the guy up there greeted him. He said, hey, how are you? Welcome to heaven. You know, gave him the spiel. And he's like, you can go anywhere up here except for that room over there. You see that door over there? Don't go in that door. And the guy said, well, why not? And he said, you can't ask me questions. I said, you could go anywhere you want to go. Just don't go in that room. Okay? So one day, you know, he's walking around and he sees the door open. What do you think he did? What would you do? Honestly, like, I'd try to take a peek at it, okay? He was super nosy. So he went over to the door and he looked around and nobody was there. So he went closer and closer to the door and he opened the door and he looked inside and he was flabbergasted at what he saw. He walked inside and there were these big boxes wrapped up like presents with big bows on them. And he started seeing that they had name tags on them, just like Christmas presents, big boxes. And he walked around and he's like, okay, my box has to be up here somewhere because I'm up here, right? And he goes and he finally finds his box. And then just then he feels a tap on his shoulder and he says, crap, because you can't cuss up there, right? Crap. And then he turns around and it's the guy that had introduced him and, you know, told him not to go there. So the guy says, I thought I told you not to come here. And he says, yeah, but it was open. The door was open. And he said, I know, but I told you not to come here. And he says, well, okay, since I'm here already, can you just tell me what's in my box? Because I see I have a box and it's a really, really big box. Can you just tell me what's in the box? And he says, do you really want to know? And he says, yeah, I want to know. And he said, I don't know if I should tell you. Do you really want to know? Do you guys want to know? Do you really want to know? He said, in that box is everything that you could have had down on earth if you just had the courage to go get it. Every single one of you, when that time comes, you don't want your box up there. You want to experience your box down here. You want to live full and die empty. You want to rob the grave of everything that you have to offer. And I just got the chills, so I don't know who that was for. Don't go up there and have a box. When you get up there, you don't want to see a box with your name on it because you want to know that you lived full and died empty.